Kartik, please come. Please take your seat.
Thank you, sir.
Please take your seat. Please give yourself introduction in brief.
Sir, thank you, sir. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to introduce myself. Sir, my name is Kartik Senapati. I am from Noida district. Sir, I did my 10th in Odisha. After that, I completed my 10 plus 2 in Noida College, Noida. In 2006, I had joined Indian Navy. After completion of 15 years of service, in 2021, I got retired momentarily. And during my service tenure, I have completed my graduation and post-graduation in economics as major subject. My family, I have a mother, wife, daughter, and she is approximately 6 years old. Honesty and hard work are my strength. My hobbies are yoga and cooking.
Oh, you have retired from Navy?
Yes, sir.
No extension was there?
Sir, there was facility for extension, but I want to quit service, sir.
You did geography and home science?
Yes, sir.
What is this President's Color Ceremony?
Sir, in Indian Navy and Armed Forces or other special government organizations, at their special achievement, presidents come and give them a praise ceremony, that is President's Color Ceremony.
Okay, Kartik.
Sir,
What do you mean by Kartik?
sir, in Hindu mythology,
I only tell the meaning of the name.
it is joy and prosperous.
Yes. Kartik means Joseph. So the month of Kartik is very auspicious.
Yes, yes, sir.
You tell me one question. Then Arunachal Pradesh, you know
Yes, sir.
where it is?
It is northeastern region of India, sir.
So Arunachal Pradesh, Macmillan line, you know,
Yes, sir.
that is, what is that?
Sir, it is a demarcated line between Arunachal Pradesh and China. It is a zone of conflict between China and India.
You know that recently this American Congress,
Sir,
so they have approved and also supported that the Arunachal Pradesh is a part of India.
yes, sir.
So definitely it will have a very great impact. What is your view? How such borderline conflict is there in India? That is one part.
Sir,
Other area you tell?
so other areas are Akshay Chain area, where is a zone of conflict between India and China. Apart from in Sikkim, there is a Doklam area, where is that is also zone of conflict.
Yes, then?
Then a line of control between India and Pakistan. It is also zone of conflict between.
Ceylon? Which
There
war were there? LOC? Line of partition with Pakistan. Which area it was?
Gilgit-Baltistan area, sir.
One war was there. One war occurred there.
Sir,
I will remember. What is that? Which period?
honorable recall.
Okay. Ceylon?
Sir, with Sri Lanka, we have issues like Kachatibu Island, so it is a zone of conflict between Sri Lanka and India also, sir.
Okay. Sorry.
Who is the writer of Odia Bhagavata?
Jagannath Das, sir.
Is any title given to him before his name? Atibori Jagannath.
Atibori Jagannath.
Who is regarded as the Adi Kavi of Odisha?
Sorry, sir.
Sarala Das.
Yes, sir. Sarala Das.
Sarala Das. So Arjun Puraskar award is associated with which field
In sports, sir.
in sports? Do you know the first recipient, woman recipient of Arjun award? No.
Sorry, sir.
Okay. Do you know regarding UCC?
Yes, sir. So UCC stands for Uniform Civil Code.
Then why it is in the news?
Sir, actually, India is a diverse country. We have a lot of diversity, especially cultural diversity. Hindu, Muslim, Buddhist, Christian, there are various communities are there, but their personal laws are not under one ambit of law, which they are not governed. They are governed there by their personal laws. So sometimes it is very difficult for a judiciary to give them justice, especially their minorities, women and children. So this is one of the issues we are facing, and we are planning to implement uniform civil code.
With the first Prime Minister of Odisha?
Maharaj Kesi Gajapati.
No. Vishwanath Das.
Sorry, sir.
With the first Chief Minister?
I think this is Kesi Gajapati.
No. Dr. Harikrishna Mahta.
Sorry.
Yes, sir, some state program.
What are the flagship programs of state government as regards the women? Do you know? Mission Shakti?
Yes, sir.
What is that?
Mission Shakti, we are providing credit facility to women that will give them to opportunity to take their business forward, and there will be one advantage for the government, that is it will improve the financial inclusion of the state.
But you left so many things. Please read. Then one Janani Suraksha Yojana.
Under this, pregnant women, they are provided financial incentives, and especially maternity benefits, and
Also lactating
women.
Okay, sir.
Do you know about Paika Vidroha in Odisha?
Yes, sir.
When it took place, who are the leaders?
1837, the it was happened in Odisha, and Jairaj Guru was the leader of the Paika.
Bakshi Jagabandhu
Bakshi
Vidya
Jagabandhu
Jagabandhu.
also, yes.
And can you tell me what is ecotourism?
Sir, tourism with the ecosystem, especially with the environment and ecology, that is called ecotourism.
And then tell me, do you know about Green Revolution?
Yes, sir.
Which states actually implemented Green Revolution and what are the benefits?
So northern states, especially Punjab and Haryana, they implemented the Green Revolution.
There are 5 states. Who are the other states? Sir, 5 I suppose.
In south, it is also Tamil Nadu, West Bengal and Uttar Pradesh.
West Bengal was there in Green Revolution.
No. Go through that. What started there, so the name of the scientist.
Yes,
Go
sir.
through that.
Yes.
What is democracy? And what are the benefits of democracy?
So democracy, with the words of Abraham Lincoln, it is for the people, by the people, of the people, where governance is people-centric, especially. And benefits are people will participate in the process of governance, they will benefit as making the policy, so that their voice will be accounted in the
Distinguish between dictatorship and democracy.
In dictatorship, there is a one-man rule where one individual will rule everybody, but in democracy, people will rule themselves.
What is civil liberty? What do you mean by that? Civil liberty movement you might have heard.
Sorry, sir.
What do you mean by civil society? Civil society movement also you might have heard in paper, newspaper. We call Anna Hazare movement is a civil society movement. Why it is civil society movement?
Sorry, sir.
And tell me the distinction between fundamental rights and directive principle of state policy.
Fundamental rights are
Fundamental, not
Fundamental.
fundamental rights are especially checking the government's influence in the sphere of public rights. And DPSP.
Tell me what are the fundamental rights we have, major fundamental rights? A citizen of India
Sir.
is entitled to have these fundamental rights? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sir, we have 6 fundamental rights:
Mm.
right to equality, right to freedom, right to freedom of religion.
What is habeas corpus?
When individual's fundamental rights is violated, then High Court and Supreme Court issue writs, that is called habeas corpus.
Okay.
What is it?
Actually, do you think that by reservation or by any support, financial support, will augment this democratic process, or will be very popular society in the society for a long run?
Yes, sir.
I am telling one question, situational question.
Sir.
One is called the work for food, food for work. What is the difference? Work for food,
Sir.
food for work.
Sir, we can inference this example, one of the example where man and environment, they are interrelated, and human is totally dependent on environment for food.
And not that I am calling it policy making. I am telling we have to work hard for earning,
Sir.
or we have to get support and getting food easily.
Sir, I will support, I will work hard and earning our daily
Okay,
livelihoods.
okay. Okay, Kartik, actually we have some idea, but you are, I think, missing some of these Odisha welfare
Yes.
schemes are there, as are told. The heritage of this state also and the country also, you have to remember. And who is the President of India?
Senapati,
Draupadi Murmu, madam.
Draupadi Murmu.
From where she has been held, you have to remember also things.
Moribund district.
This is whatever may be, exact place name also. Who is the Chief Minister of Odisha?
Senapati Patnaik, sir.
So why you thinking? You should be very acquainted with these current things. This is the attitudinal change.
Yes, sir.
And the thing is, it's all right. You just speak a little loud. These are the tips we are giving you.
Sir.
And if you stable what questions are being asked to you and very objective in answering. If elaboration is required, then they will indicate.
Yes.
And you have wear this dress code also. Look into the plain dress code.
Yes, sir.
I think plain or light green like that, which will suit you.
Yes, sir.
And comfortably you can sit and answer. Put your mobile in off mode.
Yes, sir.
Nothing else. No timidness, no fear, nothing else.
Sir.
Only very little louder, so that will tell that yes, you are thorough in this subject.
Yes, sir.
Don't start. If you don't know about the preamble or something, so many questions are there. Questions are floating, but you have to. We can judge your personality from your even if 1 or 2 questions.
Sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
When your exam?
Sir, 19th.
19th. Time is short.
Yes.
Go through all such things.
Yes.
Any question?
Sir, my sitting posture.
Sitting posture is all right. Everything is all right. Only change of dress code, little louder.
Yes.
Anything?
Thank you.
Any other thing?
No, sir.
Okay. Thank you. Best of luck.
Sir,
You
thank
can
you, sir.
go.